Compassion is like a muscle, perhaps, that you need to continue to exercise your muscle, continue to exercise your compassion so that your muscle will grow. It's like going to the gym. In order to have a fit body, you need to exercise regularly. So to have a healthy and strong compassion, and to continue to develop the compassion in us, we have to continue to exercise compassion. We have to treat it like a flower in the garden, to water the flower so that it grows and blossoms. Similarly, compassion is already in us, but we need to continue to nurture it, to feed on it, to meditate on it, to develop more and more compassion that is already in us. And how to do so is to meditate on the sufferings, the challenges, the ordeals that we all go through. Even if we are not going through a hard time at the moment, but we can always look back at those times that we have struggled in some ways, whether physically or mentally or emotionally or financially or psychologically. Or we can look at other people's story and read their stories or hear their stories about how they have struggled, and we can relate to them, and we will naturally develop compassion for them, and we want to alleviate their suffering. It comes naturally from deep within. So that is one way that we remain in tune with our humanity in ourselves and in other people. There is a place for joy, enjoyment, pleasure, listening to music, going for a walk, enjoying parties and fellowship, and going for movies, shopping, anything that makes you happy. But there is also a place where we continue to meditate on our collective struggle as human beings, even as we enjoy all these pleasures, so that we remain rooted and grounded in grace and mercy. Because grace and mercy is the qualities, the values that we depend on not only every day but every moment of our lives. So often we get caught up in the mundane or the spectaculars in life that we forget it is by grace and by mercy that we are here every moment. So meditation is what we really need. It's not something that we force upon ourselves, not something that religious, it's not something that we are trying to be a killjoy to ourselves or other people. But it's something that made us more sensitive, because it's so easy to be either distracted or to be numbed by other things. Not that they are bad in and of themselves, whether it's food, fashion, games, sports, and so on, but also to continue to have this awareness, to practice a mindfulness. We can still be mindful, we can still meditate, even as we walk, even as we talk, even as we do anything in our everyday lives. I think that's how we can water the seeds of compassion. Continue to develop our compassion in us so that it grows, so that we know that ultimately at the end of the day, what really matters is love, self-love, and a love for others. And we need to start from ourselves, because unless we can love ourselves unconditionally, we cannot really love other people unconditionally. So we need to take care of ourselves, be kind to ourselves, don't be too hard on ourselves, so that we will extend the same grace, compassion, and kindness to other people as well. So thank you for listening, and I'm blessed sharing this with you. This is Jimmy Tan signing off, and hope to see you next time. Bye.